Mother's Day can bring up a lot of emotions, especially for the mothers who carried more than people ever realized. The mothers who kept going even when they were exhausted. The mothers who showed up even when no one was showing up for them. Because there's something people don't always understand about being the strong one. Eventually, the strong one gets tired too. Hey, beautiful souls, welcome back to She Choose Peace. And today, on Mother's Day, I want to talk to the mothers who quietly carried everything. The mothers who made sure everyone else was okay while silently falling apart themselves. The mothers who remembered every deed, every appointment, every school event, every sleepless night, every need before their children even had to ask. And I want to make something very clear. Our children were never the burden. Never. I would choose my children every single time, every sacrifice, every moment, every sleepless night. The pain was never being their mother. The pain was carrying it emotionally alone, while people assumed I wasn't. And there's a difference. Because some mothers become strong, not because they wanted to, but because they had to be. Someone had to hold everything together. Someone had to keep going. Someone had to stay emotionally available, even when they were emotionally drained themselves. And over time, you become known as the strong one, the dependable one, the responsible one, the one everyone leans on. And eventually, that strength becomes expected. People stop asking if you're okay because they assume you'll figure it out. They assume you'll carry it because you always have. But strength doesn't mean the weight isn't heavy. And some of the strongest mothers are also some of the most exhausted, emotionally tired, mentally tired, spiritually tired, tired of carrying everything, tired of over-functioning, tired of constantly being the one who understands, the one who sacrifices, the one who keeps the peace, even when no one is protecting theirs. Have you ever felt that? Like everyone depends on you, but no one really notices how much you're carrying. Just sit with that for a moment. Because a lot of mothers don't feel safe enough to fall apart. They don't feel safe enough to rest. They've spent so much time surviving that slowing down almost feels uncomfortable. And sometimes the hardest part isn't the responsibility itself. It's realizing how alone you felt carrying, especially when you were never supposed to be carrying it alone in the first place. And that realization changes you. It changes the way you love, the way you trust, the way you move through relationships. Because somewhere along the way, many strong mothers learned that love meant sacrifice, that love meant carrying more, that love meant staying strong, even when you were drowning inside. But healing teaches you something different. Healing teaches you that strength is not destroying yourself for everyone else's comfort. Strength is learning that you matter too. Your peace matters. Your rest matters. Your emotional well-being matters. And maybe for the first time, you stop asking yourself, how much more can I carry? And start asking, what do I need to? And that question can feel unfamiliar, especially for mothers who spend years putting themselves last. But choosing yourself doesn't mean you love your children less. It means you finally understand that you deserve care too. And to the mothers listening today, especially the ones who carried more than people realized, I see you. Your sacrifices mattered. Your presence mattered. Your love mattered, even if it wasn't always acknowledged the way it should have been. And I want to ask you something today. What's one thing motherhood taught you about yourself? Don't overthink it. Just one word. Drop it in the comments because your voice matters here too. And if you're at a place where you're tired of carrying everything alone and finally ready to choose peace for yourself too, you don't have to do that alone either. You can connect with me on Instagram. The link is in the description, and I'll help you take your next step with clarity and peace. Because even the strong moms deserve softness too. And this is your moment to choose peace. Happy Mother's Day, and I'll see you in the next episode.